up until the 70s, man was the hunter-gatherer who went to the coal mines, who went to, collect the garbage. And now we've got jobs behind a desk. Now it's much more, much more equality in terms of women and men working. So men are certainly experiencing these existential kind of bouts of depression and anxiety. So how important, Faz, in your experience is, for any youngish or even middle-aged man listening to this podcast, how important is exercise and having that sense of combat, having that sense of conquest for men's mental health and men's overall sense of well-being and kind of purpose?
So I found it to be very, very interesting, very, very valuable. When I was at university, it was sort of a few years after I started lifting. I was already quite a big lad. I responded quite well to training. And looking back, I remember seeing my colleagues at university, friends who I'd literally just met, and I'm still friends with, we're lifelong friends. But even at the early stage, they would kind of look to me for leadership, like opinions, what do we do, stuff like that, as almost like a moderating voice in the group. And I didn't really get it at the time because as a kid, you don't. I just assumed the role. But it's only years later when I realized that probably was some confidence which came from physical competence. So I think it's very valuable.